Hey peeps, I am here with a new camera, so pardon. I'm still getting used to it. It's a new iPad. I'm not used to Apple. So yeah, I'm going to be looking all around. So most importantly, today we are here with a reveal from Purvis Jewelry Candles. This is 100% soy. It is a 20 ounce candle. As you can see, it has a wonderful, in my opinion, flawless burn. It's one wick. You can see our treasure is there. If you order from Purvis Jewelry Candles, there's a jewelry treasure inside, which is what we're going to shimmy on out of here today. You can't pick your jewelry, whether it be earrings, bracelet, ring, the size, etc. So it's a surprise. That's not my norm, but I'm always down for something. So this was recommended, this company, to me by my friend Lou, who I've mentioned here. So yeah, I can't remember where Purvis is out of. I do know, just off the top of my head, their shipping is pretty high in cost. It happens, it's everywhere. But that's another thing that would typically deter me from purchasing from anybody, just if it's super duper high shipping. I got this on sale. It was $29.99. I believe typically it's $39.99. Please excuse me if I'm looking all around. I'm trying to get the right angle, and I'm not going to know that until I watch a couple of videos. This is the first one on the iPad. So I also have a camera too that I'm going to be using to make videos. So this is probably going to be temporary too, but we're a hot mess family around here. So that's par for the course. So I have my Illuma lid on here. Shipping, this shipped pretty fast. I got my order within a week. I want to say I ordered 6 candles, either 5 or 6. And this is the first one I've lit. I did have a bit of a situation. We also make words up around here. So I had a situation with this candle. So when I initially went to burn it, yeah, I'm definitely looking in the wrong angle. But that's okay. It's all good. Please forgive me. So when I initially went to burn it, there were some issues with the wick. I couldn't get it to light. It would light for like 5-10 minutes, and then I would go in the room and it was just like not lit anymore. And I'm like, is somebody here? And then I didn't trim the wick either. Typically, you want to trim a wick before you light it the first time, the candle. But because this one was already like an inch or so, I did not trim it, or like half an inch. It was, so I had to like scrape some of the wax out and put it in my melter. I also didn't get a strong throw. Y'all know, for me personally, I don't particularly care for strong throws. I like light throws. But I didn't really get much of a throw. When I put it, what I put in the melter, I smelt, and this is lemon meringue pie. So I thought that would be like a medium throw. I didn't get much of a throw, but I love the candle. I ended up loving the candle. We became friends and everything was cool, but it didn't want to be my friend at first, and that's okay. So, I was going to mention something else. They also have Purvis wax melts with jewelry inside. So I might try the wax melts next time. I will purchase from them again. I probably won't make as big of an order as I did before. Dependent upon the performance of the next couple candles I melt. Because again, I think I bought 5. I'll determine that there. I'll probably buy like a pack of 3 melts to try. Just to see how that goes. But I wanted to try the candles. Now the candles, like I said, no soot, clear throw. There's no tunneling now. Initially, like I couldn't get a full melt pull either. Tip you're going to want to have when you melt your candle, you want to make sure when you melt it each time, that you get a full melt pull going on. I wasn't able to get a full melt pull, I believe, due to the, sorry, my nose is itchy. Somebody's talking about me. Due to the situation with the wick. I wasn't able to get a full melt pull. So that happened. But as you can see, worked the magic, doctored it up, and everything's cool, clearly. It's a perfect, in my opinion, this is a perfect clean, no soot. When I put it out with my snuffer, there's not a whole bunch of flame going on, or smoke, I'm sorry. You'll see that I don't have my snuffer with me, so I'm going to blow out the candle, which I don't recommend. I usually put it out with a snuffer, but it's upstairs, so it's all good. And then I always have my Illuma lid, and then you always want to melt the candle like 3 to 4 hours. Anything longer than that each time is like a marathon burn, so you kind of want to avoid that. So let's go ahead and get into it. So again, this is when you would typically put your snuffer in and it puts out the candle. But again, it's upstairs, so, and that also helps with smoke as well. But you see, there's not much smoke at all. I just want to show y'all. You can kind of see it over my shirt here. I got my Lotso shirt on today. I love me some Lotso. He's one of my favorite, like Pixar, Disney, whatever the case is. I love me some Lotso. And then you always want to put the lid back on your candle. My lid is in the other room. I'm not going to burn this again tonight. I am going to put the lid back on and go about my business. But yeah. So yeah, there's no more smoke. So let's get our pretty out. And typically you're going to use like tweezers or something, but I just grabbed this because, you know. And there's like a little sticky tab. Like, I don't know. It's like, you can see it, but there's a sticky tab. So companies like stick the jewelry packet to the side. And there we have it. All right. See, I can smell it now, and let me tell you, on cold, woo, I love this smell. This was so yummy. I don't know what this is. I'm thinking this might be earrings, because it doesn't look big enough, and it's not, I don't really see like a round shape. Let's see what we got. Put over here. If I can get my fingers out of there. All right, let's go over here. All right, any guesses? What you think we got? What you think we got? Guess, guess, guess. I'm gonna give y'all 6 minutes and give you like 10 seconds. Yeah, I think this is earrings. What you think we got? I think it's earrings. Earrings are a pendant, but I'm at an advantage because now I couldn't before because I wasn't touching it, but I can feel it now. I can feel it. I feel like it's earrings or a pendant. Might be a pendant. But I'm going to go with earrings. I don't think it's a ring. Any guesses in the comments? I guess y'all can tell me after the... Oh, this smells so good. Now, see, this here, I may, when I repurchase, and I definitely will repurchase to give it another shot. Like I said, I'm not really big on strong throw candles. Again, even if it's like my all-time favorite scent, like a pink sugar, apple, cotton candy situation... sweet on Paris type. Lemons, I'm not really, if it's not strong, it's all good. I like a medium throw, if that makes any sense. Like, I like a strong, medium throw. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. Look, I burnt myself. Not on a candle or a wax melt. I burnt myself. I was right, y'all. It's earrings, and they look like amethyst, and they're beautiful. They're like studs. I'm digging it thus far. There's not a piece of paper in there like sometimes companies will put. It looks like I do not have pants on, and I'm so sorry. That is very random, but we are a hot mess up in here. I have pants. Well, I don't have pants on. I have shorts on. Just throwing that out there. Like, I'm sitting here like the Lord made me. Like, I have pants. I have my my pajama shorts on. And I'm waiting for Uber Eats to deliver me my pizza. I'm watching this show on Netflix. I'm just cleaning this off and just small talking it. I think I'm going to have like an intentional hot mess video every week. So this might be it. Because, you know, I'm random. In addition to being a hot mess, I'm random. So there's a show. And it's like one word on Netflix. It's about this lady in high school. She was super bullied. Don't do the bullying thing. I was bullied from kindergarten to 8th grade. Same person. Nay. I don't go for that. But she was bullied in school. It's a really good show. And now she's an adult and she done come back for revenge. Which I don't recommend revenge either. That's just me. But, okay, so let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's safe to say that these are amethysts. So let's see. I am just going to cut the top off of here because, yeah. Anything I can do to protect myself from being more of a hot mess, I'm down. So me trying to get this open, yeah. These are so pretty. I love them. So I wouldn't have minded if I got a ring, because one, if it's a ring, that doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to be my size. I have chunkers, so I'm a 9 to a 10 to an 11, whatever. Anything from a 9 to an 11. But one, like I said, it doesn't mean that it won't fit me. Maybe it would be a 9, a 10, or an 11. You know, there's that. Might be an adjustable ring. There's that. And then I could even gift it to somebody or repurpose it. And, you know, for Wax House Melts, you know, it's the same. I mean, you purchased it, so what's the difference, right? But yeah, so now I don't know. Hold up. This is a little loose. So I do have, just because of, I make the pearl jewelry and stuff, like, so I have that stuff that I can mess around with this and make it, because I always get paranoid when my jewelry's loose, like, yeah, this one's a little loose. Let me see this here. This one, no. They're amethyst. Let me see if I can get y'all a picture. Now, I do not have the best peepers, eyeballs. I do have my spectacles on, clearly, but I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to be able to see if there's a stamp on here or not, 925 or sterling silver. However, looking at these, let me look at something here. I don't usually like to mess with these when they're cooling off, but oh, their website is www.purvisjewelrycandles.com. Handcrafted, fragrance, eco-friendly, non-toxic, American-grown soy wax candle. Like, that's what's up. The gift that, oh man, the gift that gives twice. Oh, that's cute. I like that because of the candle and the jewelry. Yeah, these are perfect gifts. Like, perfect gifts. Love it. I love the candle, like their slogans and stuff. I love it. I'll be real. I do like this. I envision these candles being like in, like hospital gift shops, or like those little mom and pop gift shops, like when you're traveling and you're going down the road and like there's a little gift shop, let's stop past. Like one of those type of situations, like in addition to like maybe a little store, but I don't know. That's how I envision them. So here they are. Oh yeah, that's not a bad picture. So I'm going to say that these are definitely amethyst. Super cute too. Amethyst is the birthstone for February, if you don't know. Purple's my favorite color. Purple's the color of royalty. No. But yeah, it is. So, super pretty. And yeah, they're studs. I love studs. Love them. I will rock these. Honestly, I could probably wear these every day. They're a little bit, they're not big, but like I like tiny, kind of like my Medusa piercing, or like, in my ears, but like my second piercing. But yeah, they're beautiful. I love them. They almost kind of look mystic topaz-y on the camera, but they're not. They're definitely amethyst. And I'm going to say, based off just my own experience, my love of jewelry, just doing this for so long, and also making like scented wax melts myself with jewelry, and you know, excuse me, like the pearl stuff, I'm going to say that I do believe, I think these are sterling silver. Like, I'm like 99.999% sure. The reason I went to look at the candle was because I was going to look and see if it said like guaranteed 0.925 or better. Because if that was the case, then I would say it's definitely safe to assume these are 925, because obviously it says guaranteed 925, because some do that. But sometimes you can get costume pieces, and that's totally fine too. I love all jewelry. So, but you know, I do believe these are 925. So, I would say that they're definitely 925. You know, I mean, I'm keeping them, so it's all good. Like, I'd wear them no matter what. But yeah, super pretty little studs. Love them. I would buy these myself if I went into the store and saw them. I would buy them. So I'll definitely wear them. I love them. Candle 1 of 5 or 1 of 6. I want to say 5, but we'll see what we get in our next candles. I'm excited to see the scent throw situation with the other candles, and then also the situation with the wick and the melting pool and the wick staying lit. Yeah, situation. So, I would, so far, based off the ordering process, what they have to offer, their website, the prices even, the jewelry, I put down there the jewelry surprise, the experience, like the everything. I would definitely repurchase from Purvis. Definitely. If the candles, you know, I'm picky with candles. If the candles continue to have issues for me personally, like with the wick staying lit and like the melting pool situation, I probably would just try melts moving forward. I do want to try their melts, so next time I'm going to order melts. But yeah, I love this. Couple things for me that I always look for if I'm going to repurchase candles from a place. Is there soot? I don't see any soot yet. Is there tunneling? There's no tunneling. I was able to fix the situation I had, so totally fine there. I'm just going to chalk it up. The wick's not like, the wick's not popcorning. That's another thing. The wick's not popcorning at all. And typically if it does, sometimes it's because of the person burning the candle because they're marathon burning. Not all the time, but, you know, no soot, no smoke, really bad smoke. Excellent choice, in my opinion, of wax to use. Non-toxic, grass-grown soy. That's awesome. Like, that's super cool. So, yeah, I love it. I think I'm going to give them, even with the situation with the wick not staying lit, that was able to be fixed. So, and this is the first one I've lit, so it might not happen all the time. Might be like a one-off. So far, the scent throws real light for me, but that can vary too in your home depending upon airflow, windows, where you place your candle. I'm prone to sinus infections and stuffy noses. So right there in itself, it's like, well, if somebody else walks in my house, they could be like, wow, what's that smell? That's delicious. And I'm like, really? You can smell that? So, I mean, to me, that's subjective. So, and this is just my own opinions. So I would give, on my own opinion right now, Purvis, between everything, an A. Definitely. I would give them an A. And I really like the jewelry, too. Yeah, I like it. I give it an A. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Starting to mess around here more with the camera situation. I got a camera. I'm just going to be honest. I just haven't had time to mess around with it. And I got a new iPad because my tabby's broke. Well, the screen's going. I've had it since 2016, so I'm kind of in mourning over it. But I'm digging the iPad. I'm not an Apple person. I'm an Android person. Don't come for me. But obviously, I'm open to change. So I have an iPad. So that's the difference in the background and the view. But this is a cool view because with the tablet, it would have been a different kind of view. So yeah, so I hope everybody likes the video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I notice folks are watching the videos. Thank you so much for being here, just watching me, just being myself. I appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being a part of the Hot Mess family here. And if you're a hot mess like me, Hot Mess Jess, please stick around. Even if you're not, you want to just see what it's about, go ahead and try. I've been thinking about, I'm just posting different videos and whatnot. Also, I wanted to mention my son, he's 12, Alex. I asked him his opinion on things. His opinion matters. So I asked him what he thought about a giveaway for me. So I think when we hit, I know it might be far stretched, but I think when we hit 500 subbies, I call subbies, is that a thing? When we hit 500 subbies, I'm going to do a giveaway. What I'm going to do, I already know, I'm big on pearls. I love pearls since I was a little girl. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open oysters live, or not live, excuse me. I'm thinking I'm on another channel, another social media platform. I'm going to come on, I'm going to open oysters. I'll post the video. I'll show you guys the oysters, guys and gals. I'll show you all the oysters and then, and the pearls. And, I'm going to make 5 scented wax melts. It'll be a random shape. If you don't know, I do make scented wax melts. I've been making them since 2015. It's called Wax House Melts. I don't have a website right now because throughout the years I've come and gone, just times change and whatnot, but just trying to get back into the swing of things. So I do have a Facebook group. It's www.facebook.com/groups with an S /Wax House Melts. Find me, join the group. Even if you don't purchase, it's a family. We've been there for a long time. I call it the house because it's Wax House Melts. So make sure to come join. I make scented wax melts with and without jewelry or surprises inside. I open oysters with pearls inside, and then what I do, is I rewrap the pearl in basically what you just saw now. I rewrap it in a bag and in foil. I put it in your scented wax melt, and then you can re-reveal it to yourself when you melt your scented wax melt. Sometimes when I open the oysters, you'll know what your pearl will look like, but sometimes I make scented wax melts that'll just have, you know, a pearl inside. So it's random for you as to like what the color is. I also make pearl jewelry, and I mess around with resin crafts, so I do that too. But yeah, make sure to come swing past. I typically try not to mention wax house melts in videos or whatnot, just because when I'm doing other videos. But again, you know, I welcome all and talk about all, and you know, I try to be positive and everything, put a spin on it. So just to get the word out. But yeah, make sure if you want to find Hot Mess Jess, that's where you can find me. Wax house melt. So yeah, make sure to come join us. Thank you again so much for being part of the YouTube Hot Mess Jess family. I wouldn't be here without y'all that watch my videos. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be myself and just talk and be random and be unique and weird and being a hot mess. You know, I appreciate you all. You mean more to me than you'll ever know. I look forward to the giveaway. I want to do giveaways. I love doing that kind of stuff. So yeah, so make sure to stick around. Share the videos if you'd like and subscribe. Just helps us grow. So again, I hope you guys stay happy, healthy, safe, and blessed. Hot Mess Jess. See you later, peeps. I love y'all.